Welcome back to another weapon build video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Quellor because I found out something amazing for this weapon. So we're going to take a look at this weapon. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at its stats. Alright, critical chance is 12%, which is not good. Critical multiplier is 1.6. The fire rate is 6, which is not good either. Magazine is 300, which makes this weapon ammo capacity very hungry. Punch through, which is a little bit, which is still nice, is 5, so not really that amazing. The reload is 4, which is terrible, and the status is 38%, which is the only good thing. The only good outcome in this whole status, or stats as you say, is just the status. Base damage, impact is 8, puncture is 22, and the slash is 12. The cold damage, his own element, is 6. So right off the bat, the base damage is horrible. Alright, this whole auto fire mode for this side of the weapon is just trash. This is not so good. But what I can say is the charge is the greatest thing to ever happen in this weapon. We have the charge weight is 1.20, which is not that bad. It's under 2.5. So critical chance is 40%, critical multiplier is 2.2, and the status is 10%. The impact is 600, and the cold damage is 800. So really good status, really good impact damage, cold damage, amazing stats for the secondary alt fire mode. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at my builds. The first build I have is for my auto fire mode. It's something, like I said, the fire mode is just completely trash, to be honest with you. It's just not so good. But these are the mod I'm using: Serration, Split Chamber, Vital Sense, Hunted Missions, Vigilante, Fervor. Fire rate 45% increase, especially when it's for bows, it goes even faster. Malignant Force, rhyme rounds equals viral, and the hammer shot 60% critical damage and 80% status chance. So that's what I was really aiming for, is more status, because this weapon is pretty freaking garbage. So not bad though. With hunting missions, it plays a part in it, plays a huge part in it. Kind of makes it a slightly better weapon, but overall this weapon is not so great. As you see the crit coming in because of the Vigilante Fervor. It helps. I'm giving it more fire rate, and not only that, but I'm giving it more crit. So yeah, that's one thing that actually I like about those Vigilante mods. It's very useful. Gives you a crit, small crit, and go about your day. Yeah. So let's go ahead and try it out. The ultimate fire mode, which is really nice, by the way. It kind of sucks right now because I'm not using this special mod, but the next build will be even better. But not so bad. Slash damage is amazing, which I wanted to throw that mod on there for this build, but it doesn't really affect my auto fire mode because of the fire rate, which you guys already know what I'm talking about. Internal bleeding. This mod is crazy. Alright, this mod is dangerous for rifles, especially when the Jesus Christ, I hate that, fire rate is below 2.5. So this mod is specifically for weapons that have at least an insane impact damage and below fire rate 2.5. That's the only way this mod works. So sorry, let's go back. Point Strike is another great mod for this weapon as well, because it's supposed to strip enemies' armors, which is not the case. It does not do that, but it does do, however, some really amazing damage. So, again, the crit chance is actually pretty good, which it gives it 100 crit chance. I don't see it stripping the enemy's armors though. So let's go ahead and test this out again with more enemies. That's what we're going to focus on. This build is not really focused on the auto fire mode. It's focused on the charge rate fire mode. Alright, the second alt fire mode. I can tell you one thing, it does do orange crits, which is not piping up right now, but it will later on. Now this gives it insane slash procs because of the impact damage. It's supposed to like create more slash procs for you. That's what it really converts to, and I gotta say, it's really dope. Now that right there, yup, amazing. Let's see if it kills it, and it stops right there. So yeah, not really good punch through, but I think you really need to get up closer to your enemies to actually hit them. And yeah, it's just getting up close to your enemies is really what you want to do. And it'll do more damage. So and the second all fire mode is crazy ammo hungry. Alright, magazine hungry. Takes a lot out of you. But overall, really dope second alt fire mode. I have to say, if you really want to see some real damage increased, I think Octavia is definitely the perfect one. Her fourth ability, Amp, has insane buffs on all your weapons, which is really dope, and I think she's definitely fit the perfect buff for this. So definitely give that a try, since this is, I'm trying out the first build first, and it actually does increases a lot better, I guess. Yeah, it increases a lot better, but not so bad. For the second build, it's gonna do way more damage than ever. Holy crap. That punch through is actually pretty amazing when you get close to your enemies. Insane damage. But hopefully the internal bleeding mod does not end up nerfed. I really hope it doesn't. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below about that. But anyways, that is my two builds for this weapon. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a comment down below. If you didn't enjoy it, then please do not. This is insane how Arcane Avenger is actually doing all this damage. Anyways, this weapon is actually good to take to the steel path. As I was just saying, Arcane Avenger is actually doing more red crits with this weapon, and I just died. But anyways, yeah, everything I've shown in this video is the best thing. Part about it is just the second alternate fire mode. Everything else, garbage. I don't like the fire mode, the first fire mode. I don't like how it's not giving it enough buff, nor it's just insanely garbage. But anyways, second alt fire mode, I think you definitely want to build it for, and that's just really it. Internal bleeding is the best choice of mod. With point strike on there, it's the best choice as well. Definitely give this weapon a try. If you never had this weapon before, give it a try. Alright, but that is all for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. You know you guys can always hit me up. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.